The Nighthawks take possession to get this one underway. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. And there we go. Icing is the call. The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
With the stop. Massive collision in the open ice. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here they come on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Turner. Here's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. The Icebreakers take it along the wing. Takes the feed from off the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Puck slid down the ice. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. She handles the feed. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. And he makes the save on that play. Strong use of the body. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Dishes it to Hall. Good hit on the play. The Icebreakers pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's off a stick. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Wesley. Ooh! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Pass across to Turner. And she shakes off a check. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Scooped up along the wall by Pronger. Hammers it on net. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Pronger's going off for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Takes it and looks ahead. Dumps it into the O-zone. Wesley's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. The Nighthawks gain possession of the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Levels him with the hit. Great play as she dodges the poke check. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hall. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Wesley's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Cornet. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
And that one's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Nighthawks have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Keats won the draw there on the attack. Great block on the play. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Slides it diagonally to Wesley. They totally missed on that one. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. And that's broken up by Dupuis. Number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Wagner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And that pass is stolen. The pass over to Palm. Comes up with the steal.
Wagner's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
To the low slot. Moves it to Cornet. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Icebreakers have it now. And look at this. They quickly gain the zone again. Oh, what a save.
James, they might be trailing in this game, but that hit tells me one thing. She's in it to win it. She wants that puck. She's trying to drive play, and she's trying to be a difference maker out there and have an impact one shift at a time.
The Nighthawks have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Here's a short pass to Pronger. Feeds the puck across to Wesley. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Hong. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot.
Save on the play.
Oh, he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Wagner is able to get in position and negate that dangerous long shot.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Icebreakers win the draw, and he slides it quickly to Wesley. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, goaltender, James. It's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Nighthawks have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Puck scooped up by Pronger. Grabs it in his own end. The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone. Turner's got the puck. Knocked away. Oh, she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many is she taking, James? Because her head has been down. She's not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? Her eyes don't go up. She's going to continue to be a target.
Angles it over to Hall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pass it up ahead. And that's wide of the net. Quick feed down low. Can't hang on after that hit. Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it.
And it certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunder.
Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
The Icebreakers once again send out their power play unit.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front. And it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Gets it out of his own end. Takes the feed. Turns it aside. Dupuy's taking it from his own end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Keats gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes a shot. Brings the iron.
The Nighthawks trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Keats won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside. And that pass is redirected. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
She handles the pass. Quick feed to Wesley. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Nice job to escape the zone. He got all of that hit. Moves it quickly over to Cornet. Passes it over. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Keith's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Nighthawks win the defensive zone face-off. Puck move back to the neutral zone. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here.
Pronger's penalty is almost expired.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Body language says it all, James. Having looked at the unit here, every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time, and I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed.
Wesley's looking to complete the hat-trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Turner's lugging the puck. And the middle frame almost done. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it on over to Wolf. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Oh, he needed to make that strike. Seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Nighthawks are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play. They just haven't been able to solve the tending.
Cuts into the paint. Grabs the puck in the slot. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Wesley's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Taken by Turner. Scores! There it is, a power play goal. The Nighthawks have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. They're in striking distance.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Solid hit on that play. Wesley's got the puck in his own zone. And he gets over 2. Wow!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes it to the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that?
The goaltender's caught like a fish out of water, James, because he's scrambling to get back to position because of that error, that turnover in their own zone, and as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
The Icebreakers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific. Like the puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Hornet stick handling in his own zone. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect. effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Pass it across. And he elects to explore his options. Puck grabbed by Martinez. Here they are on the attack. Sends it out front. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that one.
Wagner's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck. Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game, you're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Keats gained possession inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Pronger. Moves inside! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Wesley's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Throws it on goal. Oh, what a stop! The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wagner's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rocked him. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is trouble. That's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Pronger's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Solid body contact. Hornets got it in the defensive end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Icebreakers take it across the line. Hornets going to play it against the half wall. Shot from the wall. Denies him with the save. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Tosses it on to Cornet. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Keats got him through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies the slapper.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Icebreakers are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. The Nighthawks win that offensive zone face-off. Gets down in front for the block. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hornets getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
The Nighthawks take it across the blue line. Quick shot! Lemons, and he rings the post!
Conger's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when you think he's going to go in, there's the medal.
Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Great defensive play to break it up. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck quick fires to the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, unpredictably, she puts this puck on net with a snapshot from the boards, James, and I don't think the goaltender was expecting it either. Almost looking for a second shot opportunity for her teammates, and instead she gets the goal.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And there it is! This one's all over! Well, a big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important, James, that they take a moment to celebrate it and embrace it. I mean, wins go by too quickly, and when it's the first ever, you have to find a way to appreciate the moment.